Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to EToxicTeaLounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. We have two friends, Ace Notorious, Maya Courtney, who are adult dancers who got robbed. Sexy Red Lane, y'all know she not cheap. We also got Neo's former mistress, who became the baby mother, Sade, with some things she has to say. Nicki Minaj and her album updated info, and Kodak Black response. So y'all already know this is Ace Notorious and Maya Courtney. These are both females who are friends who were strippers who left the club and who got robbed. It went viral online. A lot of people are speculating that they both set this up or either one of them set it up. Now, this is the video that's circulating. Okay, both the ladies is about to get into their complex. They just came from the club and men approached them with weapons and take their things. Now, if you see in the video, both ladies in some point are smiling and laughing. So this is what made people think, like, listen, did y'all both set this up? Did one of y'all set each other up? Like, what's going on? Because it definitely is giving that, but not everybody in this situation will act the same. You will have people that's really scared, people that probably will laugh about it because they're scared. Everybody deals with different things. But both these ladies right now is letting y'all know that's cap. Nobody set nobody up, and this is what they're sticking to. And they basically saying this actually happened to them. Now, Ace Notorious starts writing, okay? There's a lot of new followers and obviously people looking for answers. Realistically, y'all can suck my because y'all just saying anything at this point. But let me make this very clear. Maya nor I have anything to do with this end of story on that. Okay, now y'all can pause to read the rest of what she had to say about that. Right here, she's basically saying, people are saying they're stupid for fighting for money. Y'all all speaking like y'all want to know, like y'all went to school to how to survive for a robbery. She basically saying she's seen, people get robbed and always thought to herself, what would I do? Now I know what I would do. A girl gonna be nervous and effing laugh. So she's saying that her experience, she is the laughing type, I guess, whatever. Also, I was holding Maya Courtney's suitcase. Anyone who knows her knows she's the real life Hello Kitty, and I'm the real life Latin Harley. Y'all don't see our pages as self-explanatory. That's her suitcase. She was using the computer pad to get us buzzed in. But let me tell y'all, I love the internet. And she laughs and she says, I was already laughing when this stuff happened. Now I'm literally dying. All right, so she basically talking about the people comments with the setup, okay? She also says, please miss me with the she set it up. We both got set up. Our friendship has always been a real and genuine. I spoil you, my Hello Kitty, vice versa. She was the only one who came with me to Tokyo to shoot my music video, to be the star of the video. And then no guys was involved besides me booking my video. So she basically explaining right here that nobody set nobody up, that they are really like true friends and y'all can't, try to switch it up. Now, she also says here, it's crazy because the first time I ever got robbed was with Venus, my Scorpio soulmate, in 2021. But it was inside the club where girls literally picked up our money bag from the floor and we literally tried to fight to get it back. So basically, she right here, she was like, it's my choice and hustle. I'm not a HOE, and I'm going to make sure I kill the stereotype of dancers because some of us are literally walking angels. All right, yeah, because a lot of people will base off their job, and, determine who they are. Thank you to all the real ones who know me in real life and on here checking stuff. Letting it be known who and how I am. Saying our stage stuff is OD wow. And everything said, I'm not feeding into nothing else. It's like y'all want me to damn near act like suicidal or going crazy over the stuff. Don't let my pretty face fool you. Guns don't scare me. I'm grateful to be alive, Lord. All right, so she basically saying she's not that scary type, but, in that type of situation, like she said in the previous one, she was the type to laugh it off. She was nervous. All right. This is what Maya Courtney says. Read the caption, dummies. Reading is fundamental. And for the ones that actually know me for real, thank y'all for trying to help clear my name. Because this is another one. They thought Maya also set up this whole robbery thing, okay? And she's saying cat, all right? She also says, anybody that know me and Ace already know our body. We not the none of that dusty stuff that y'all trying to pin on her. So she's saying that dusty setting up, they don't do the setup stuff. They don't do setup stuff. That's not them. So she's saying, like, stop it, right? This is my one and only time speaking on this stuff. Y'all are effing dumb. I did not set my sister up. That is my partner, my good peoples, my friend, my love. Y'all got me effed up on this internet. Y'all internet detectives really think y'all know what the F y'all talking about? If anybody know us and know how close we are, y'all wouldn't even be insinuating that no dumb stuff like this. I love her and would never try to purposely put her in any harm's way. If you don't have anything supportive to say, don't say nothing at all on God. All right. And I think that this is true. I don't think it was a setup. I think that was just a situation that happened and they probably was smiling off. But we don't know. Now, the last thing Ace Notorious said, I was contemplating whether or not I wanted to post this because clearly guys are watching, but this happened Monday morning at 5:25 a.m. after me and Maya worked so hard Sunday night and all of BET weekend to get robbed for everything we had. The night alone, we made about 10K. And guys followed us home from work. In that moment, I literally wasn't scared. I was smiling because one, I dead thought it was a joke, and two, I was like, wow, every bird we worked hard for this weekend, this time it was a joke. This wasn't a traumatizing experience for me. It was more stressful because I don't F or suck for money. I don't have tricks that come and spin a bag on me. I work hard for my stuff. I don't got guys paying for all the things I pour into. And I can speak for Maya as well too. This is just whack as F. And to the bird guys watching, God don't play about me. So basically, y'all can pause to read the rest of that. I don't know, something in me actually believes them. That's just me. From hearing it and hearing their both sides of the story and how they coming off, it just feels genuine to me. So, and if I'm wrong, I guess it will come out later on. You know, whatever's in the dark comes to the light. So we shall see. But let me know down in the comments below, do you think they both set this up because they already knew that their complex have recorded, you know, they can have recording clips? Or do you think that this really happens to them and they really got robbed? Let me know down in the comments below. You know, we can agree to disagree. It is what it is. This is just our feelings and our opinions on this. Now, Sexy Red made a video and people are saying that her belt was from a beauty supply store. And she like, listen, this is not from a beauty supply store. She basically letting y'all know she not cheap. Even though she needs a stylist, because I don't know what she been popping out with lately. Looking like she about to hit these streets when I tell you.
This ain't about to be funny and say, I got on a beauty supply belt. Beauty supply where, baby? BB Simon. Do you know how much this belt costs, bitch? Probably 2 times your motherfucking rent, you fat neck hoe.
Now, look at these Shein and Temu belts. These look exactly like the BB Simon ones, right? $6 for $11. Now, look at the BB Simon on the site. $195 to $295, almost $300. All right, 2 times somebody's rent. Okay. Now, look at her belt and look at the BB Simon on the site. Is this not the same belt or am I bugging out? Look at all the details and everything. Okay, even though the one in the website look a little brighter, it's still the same thing. My thing is this. She wants to put out so hard. She really took that seriously. She went hard to prove a point that she didn't get her belt from the beauty supply store. And it's the BB Simon. Okay? It's all about the name. Because as you can see, you could get replicas. It doesn't matter. A belt is a belt. A shirt is a shirt. A pants is pants. They be spending thousands of dollars for these things. And it's replicas out there for cheap. It's only about the image and the name. That's it. That's all that matters. They just want to buy something expensive. That's it. Because it's never that serious. But come on out, Sexy Red. You already know you from the hood. You know you was up in the, you up in the hood. So stop. It's not like you never struggled a day in your life, or haven't you? Now, this is Sade, okay? Yes, she's still going on her stories, going on the internet saying things, okay? This is Neo's former mistress who became the baby moms, okay? Now she's on there apologizing to his ex-wife, Crystal, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So let's get straight into it, all right? She says, I privately apologize profusely to Crystal for my role, and she is such a strong, beautiful, forgiving woman. But I spoke to a woman who was so confused and broken and betrayed and misunderstood. She is hurting and healing, and as hard as he tries to play tough guy, he know he's hurting deep down inside too. He needs help, love, support. It takes a village. So she basically saying this is how she feels about Crystal. Now also, Just to clear up some things, I know y'all like to tussle in these comments, but just read and listen with your heart today and not your fingers. Now, the headline about me demanding child support immediately was a reach, and I think y'all are hurting my baby daddy's feelings. He says he don't care, but he do. We all care just a little. So right here, she's defending her baby daddy, Neo. Okay? Clearing some things up. She also says, in fairness to him in that regard, he has always been physically, emotionally, and financially responsible for both Braden and Brixton from the moment he's known about the first pregnancy. He's never denied or questioned either child, and we also have a DNA test for both. Hell, like one blogger said, Brixton got his head and Finding Nemo lips. So we aren't trying to figure out who the pappy is. This man is and has always been a proud pappy. He is scandalous as F, but he does right for his kids. Also, we aren't going through the court in some nasty battle because we are having issues with him providing financial support. So basically, she just saying, he's looking for the legal rights to his kids. So, he can have both their last names. Sometimes we both wanted to do as soon as Brixton was born. Our financial and parenting plan is also being put in place only for the record, but not because we both don't got sense. Healthy co-parenting is everything to us, and the common goal is to support. Okay, so basically that's that. I'm only coming to you guys today so we can hold the first ever internet intervention. Hear me out. Let's try love instead of hate today, just once. And if it doesn't work, we tried. I keep trying to talk and knock the sense into him, but I need help. I want to ask y'all to be kind and find just a little small piece of compassion in your heart to all right, so listen. Right here, this is the side I wish he knew y'all more of. So basically, him being, at his kid's birth, him being there around the kids, supporting her. I guess that's what she wants everybody to see, because people are saying that he's getting bashed and she doesn't like it, I guess. So Sade comes to speak. Now, my thing is this. If anybody on the internet get bashed, it's not nothing new. It's always going to happen because of the information that y'all decide to put out on the internet. People are going to pop their stuff. But let's just hope everybody in that situation, doesn't have drama and just start living a positive life. So some update on Nicki Minaj album information. It has been pushed back, y'all. Yes, the date has been pushed back, all right? But she has a treat for y'all. Now, dear Bobs, I've been trying to find the right time to tell you this for a few days. Due to some really exciting news that I'll share with you guys at a later time, I've shifted the album date just a tad bit. Trust me, it will worth the wait, all right? But since I am shifting the date just a tad, I like to give you guys a tiny sip of some album tea so that I don't have to get cursed out. So here it goes. My new album will be released on November 17th, 2023, and she shall be called Pink Friday 2. So she gave y'all the actual album release date, and she gave y'all the album name. She says she love you guys so much. I'm so grateful for the years of support and love you guys have given me. At times, maybe I didn't even deserve all that you have poured into me. Nevertheless, you will love this album. I will give tour deets, closer to the time, but obviously the tour will start around the first quarter of 2024. I'll also share the real album cover at a later date. I would love to hear the news that she has to say, because if that news has to be that exciting for her to push her album release date. So we shall see what that surprise is going to be. But let me know, how do y'all feel about the album name, and are y'all willing to wait till November, or y'all wanted it even earlier? Because I know I also can't wait to hear her album, because you already know she is talented. Okay, you cannot take that away from her. Last but not least, we got Kodak Black. Now, I fell for him in this video. Even his facial expressions, you could just feel it through the live, how hurt he is. And he's going through some things, y'all. So listen, y'all.
Damn, what kind of person are you? This one said you need to go back to jail and sober up, yak, for real, man.
I know y'all seen the viral video of him on live, and a lot of people were speculating that he was on some type of drugs, because that was the energy that he was giving off. Allegedly, that's what he was doing. He was going through some stuff, okay? You can clearly see this man is going through something, and going to jail, I don't think would be the only option to get help. He could be, admitted into, some type of facility or something more comfortable, because he isn't in jail for a reason. Even though he does have, his little criminal background, his legal situations currently going, and he just ended. I mean, he got a lot of stuff on his plate, but he's not in jail for a reason. And when people are found guilty, and that does come to play, he will go to jail if he needs to be. But for him to seek help, I don't feel like he needs to be in jail to get the help that he needs. There is facilities that's can help him out if that's an option. But that's just me, and that's just my opinion. So let's just give a little bit of, let's talk. Let's do a little recap and just go through the stuff. All right, so the two friends, Ace Notorious and Maya Courtney, like I said, I personally feel that they didn't set it up. I felt like it happened to them, and that was just their reaction at the moment, because not everybody is gonna be like, oh, let me fight for my life, and oh, let me fight for this bag or my jewelry or my phone. Not a lot of people had that mindset. Some people get shocked, nervous, and they might laugh, they might cry, they might whatever. Everybody's emotion is different in different situations. So yeah, first look, it might look like setup, okay? Because like, who's laughing? In a situation like this, a lot of people would do it, okay? So we actually have to be a little bit open-minded and think of different possibilities. All right, Sexy Red, like I said, she act like she not from the hood, like she ain't never struggled a day in her life. You got Cardi B still shopping at Target. She still shops at, regular stores like us, all right? It's not top-notch brands, and she's not buying thousands and millions of dollars of every little piece of clothing. That's not what she does. So Sexy Red need to humble herself a little bit, because if it was a beauty supply belt or if it was a replica, that's just what it was. It doesn't even matter. People think too much of what other people think about them. That's not how you're supposed to be. You're supposed to worry about yourself, what you're comfortable buying, what's comfortable on your body. Nothing else matters. But anyways, I love y'all. If y'all have any suggestions for anything that y'all would like for me to talk about, go to EToxicTeaLounge, and I need everybody to follow EToxicTeaLounge too. So I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Toodaloo.